Right, welcome back, everybody. She wrote the definitive book on Christmas with the First Ladies. Please welcome back Colleen Christian Burke.
Thanks
Hi,
for having
it's good to have
me.
you back. Really, now somebody's sitting out there going, "Where's the application I fill out to get a job like this?" How?
Well, I joke that I campaigned longer than President Obama to get the job. I wrote so many letters, made so many phone calls, but now it's really easy. You can just go to whitehouse.gov and you can submit your name and see if you can get chosen.
Really?
Mrs. Obama loves to keep it very democratic, so she takes people from all walks of life and all states, and so definitely check it out, Mark. I think you can do it.
You think I can do it? Yeah, speaking of, if Hillary, let's say Hillary makes it to the White House, right? Because this isn't normally a first lady's job.
Right.
She now has to do double duty?
Oh, no. When you are voting this November, you need to really think hard because the first spouse will be decorating. So do we want Bill? Maybe.
Oh, my goodness.
Or
Mrs. Trump.
Mrs. Trump.
Two totally different styles.
That is going to get a lot of people to vote differently. I'm just
Excellent styles.
You know, it really did. It just pushed me right over the line.
You know where you're going now.
I think
Yeah.
so. Now, you have decorated for so many different
We've
White
had
Houses.
such a great time, yes.
But if you had to choose one, what do you think would be your most memorable?
It's so hard. You know, I certainly have. It's like a tie, Mrs. Obama and Mrs. Bush, because they were both gracious enough to bring me in. But the really neat thing is they both really, really care. And I remember Mrs. Bush was always like, too much snow, not a little, more snow, less snow, more snow, less snow. And it's always, it's speed decorating. So we just have to go so fast. So you really never know what's going to happen.
How much time do you have?
You have about 2.5 days to do all the stateroom floors, all 50 trees. It's
I heard there was
crazy.
something with a laser pointer that you guys would decorate
Oh,
with?
my partner and I thought we were geniuses. And I was up on the scaffolding about 22 feet up in the air, and he was on the ground with a red laser pointer showing me where to put the ornaments when the Secret Service came rushing in and was like, what are you doing? You can't have lasers in the White House.
No, I didn't even think of that.
National incident, yeah. So we,
Wow.
That's so funny,
There's
though.
that.
Did you move it over there a little to
Yeah,
the right?
just
Let
a little
people
there,
be
so.
stuck in under furniture. Wow.
Nice.
Man, oh man. All right, so let's talk about the Nutcracker theme.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, this is something that's been around for a while.
Sure, this is a White House tradition started by Jackie Kennedy, who said, if we're going to have 100,000 people over for the Christmas holidays, let's make it look good. And the very,
Wow.
very first
That photo.
Nutcracker was the very first theme. And those are pictures of John and the president on Christmas morning. And, we have our pictures of our first families are really our national treasures.
Yeah.
And so we can see how they decorated in the past, and we can bring that into our own home. So there's Lady Bird.
Imagine waking up in the White House on Christmas morning.
On Christmas morning, or
surreal.
making your enchiladas.
I know one First Lady used gold nutcrackers. Which one
Right, this was Mrs. Obama. So
it was.
nutcrackers have been repeated. So Hillary started it, then we had Barbara Bush, Jackie started, then we had Barbara Bush, we had Hillary do it, and Mrs. Obama wanted to do something different. So this is modern, and this is still classic, and we just took old nutcrackers and we sprayed them gold. And you can do this at home so easy.
But how involved do they really get? Because you're there doing it. Do the First Ladies really, do they get their hands dirty? Do they get
Some
in
of them
there?
do, and I always like to say the First Lady is the commander-in-chief of Christmas. She's got the vision, we are the foot soldiers. So was she spraying them gold? Not that I saw, but it was,
No,
it
but I
came
saw
from
you.
the top. But
I saw
was
you
doing
do it earlier
yes.
this morning. Let's take a look at how you get started on this, and we'll show you how to DIY your little nutcracker. Take it away.
So there you are. You just
Very
spray?
complicated. You just spray.
That's it.
That's it.
Could you
That's
buy these
very
in raw form or
You
just?
can, but what I love to do is find them kind of beaten up and give them a new life. So
Okay.
they don't have to be perfect or pristine, and you can add little touches. Like we put a white beard on one, we put a little bit
Debbie, put a beard
flower
on
on another.
okay. I don't
You can
mind
do
if I
it, Deb.
do. I'm not going to try to make it
So-
look like Larry. Hold on.
How about this one?
Hold
Let's
on.
give that guy
This
a
is
beard.
The Larry
You can
Nutcracker.
do it. You can do
Where do I
it.
put it? Right there.
Right
Right
there.
in front. So when you're doing this, like for example, you put the little hat on this one over here.
Right. Well, that one I saved that hat. I put a little blue painter's tape around it when I sprayed, and then when I peeled it off, It looked great, but you can also add your own. You can, get this stuff at any craft store.
Yeah, there's a little cuff here.
So it's paint and hot glue, and you have an incredibly classy Christmas look.
This is Larry.
Is that Larry?
Yeah,
Well, he's got the king
he's got
on.
the little
the
there.
hat. Yeah, I like it.
but then a little goatee.
That's maybe-
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the crown.
A little extra, that's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, what about these ballet slippers? These are
I am not going to wear those things again.
You are wearing those.
We
These are
talked about
Larry's.
this.
So they put big stuff on the tree at the White House. I mean, we've got to get it done fast.
Yeah.
So the bigger, the better. And so Mrs. Bush, Barbara Bush, put ballet slippers when she did the Nutcracker right on the tree. So if
That's
you guys
very
want
clever.
to just do, we're going to hot glue again.
There you go.
If
You
you
guys
can
do
just
it.
take
Get in
you
there,
can take
Larry.
flour and
Craft
just
away.
glue on-
Hold it.
glue on the bottom. Come on,
this?
guys, you can do it. Is this the
Little
first
glue
time
on
you've
the-
crafted together?
I'm kidding. Go. Yeah, this is
Is
the
this
first
something
time
new
we
for
have
your
ever.
marriage? Yes.
We've never slaved over a hot pair of ballet shoe slippers before. Out there.
There you go. Okay, we're White House ready.
I mean,
it is
I'm-
hot. It is hot. Be careful.
Hey, I got
And
a
then-
question for you.
Sure.
What, you go ahead and
We're
talk
just
them
going to
through
finish
this.
these off. It's all
Are
right.
they just peel and
it's sticky.
Peel and stick,
already.
why don't you?
Look at that. That's easy.
What happens? So there you're decorating. You're up on the
Yes.
22-foot scaffolding, and all of a sudden the president walks in. Like, what do you all stand?
You have to remember, this is the White House, and it is a house. So if the president comes in, it's a scramble because the decorators and the designers and the volunteers, you could find yourself in a closet with 3 other decorators because we are not to be on the state floor with the president. And so it's really crazy.
But they don't
you never
announce.
know what's going to happen.
They don't announce.
No one
like
comes
in
around the
24?
There's not a- no.
Do-do-do, here comes the president. I don't think that happens.
I think that might be good, Deb. Maybe we should do that next
I would like
year.
that job. Can I apply for that?
You hid in the
the
closet.
Yep, we got ourselves right into a closet, or you get yourself into a room that's off the
strange.
beaten track.
Wouldn't
Yes.
you just think you don't look him in the eye? Why do I have to hide in a closet?
Nope, you got to clear the decks.
And then what?
Clear
You
the
wait
decks.
until you peek out and go.
No,
like,
you
"He's
wait
gone."
till you get the word that you can come back
Come back.
out.
Oh,
and
you
start
jump out when he comes back.
So-
Mr. President! No, you probably
You do not do
probably
that.
Not good for you.
Or you'll find a laser
Never, never going to do that.
Just saying. Now, I know that also Ms. Obama wanted to use gumballs with the nutcrackers.
Right,
Tell me
because
about
it was
this.
the land of sweets, and we've recreated these nutcrackers a million different ways. So we decided now to do a gumball tree, and that's what they did
Mrs.
last
Obama
year.
wanted the land of sweets.
Scandal in the White
I know,
House.
right?
Sugar.
She's
Doesn't know
all
it's
about
sugar in the
good-
stateroom.
yes.
Well, she said an exception can be made for the holidays.
Okay.
Everything in moderation. And the other thing is, once you put glue on this stuff, nobody wants to eat it. So I
is
think that was kind of a little
I
bit
think
of a
it's
cheat.
huge.
So,
you want to help glue?
do you want to glue again?
Can we have a couple
All right,
of
so
them
this
before you
time-
glue them?
You're just going to put a little glue. Come on, give me some strength. That's good. And we're
There-
just going to put it right on.
And that's just
And
based on a
that's
like a
it.
pyramid, a styrofoam.
Yeah, it's just a cone that you can get at a craft
Cones, yeah.
store. Do you want to do another one?
But what about the one in the White House? That was much bigger than a cone. That was a full Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, it was
Look
still
at
a base that they
Yeah.
just glued onto. And so there have been cranberry trees. We've made these trees with ornaments. We've made
Wow.
topiaries. So this was just a new way to kind of reinvent the Nutcracker and also
That
a
looks
topiary tree.
It looks amazing too on television.
And it's
Just
so
the
much
way
fun, and it just,
pops.
you want some gum.
Yeah, no, he wants some.
And we have one final question for you. How do we get invited to Christmas at the White House?
I just
Can you
told
work
you,
that
go
out?
to whitehhouse.gov.
Oh, really?
Very
That's how you get
democratic.
invited?